You're listening to the sound of the Coach's Corner. Ready, set, go.
That's right, DCC. Are you ready for the hardcore motivation, daily inspiration, and sure up your spiritual foundation on DCC? If you want more on the go and you need to know, www.415-96radio.com. Join us there as we cheer you on to the finish line of life. This is not your mama's show. This show is for the new generation of those young men and women who know and realize that I've done enough foolish things, I've made enough mistakes, and now it is my time to accept the philosophy of DCC. That is, I am the common denominator to every situation. Join me at www.415-96radio.com. That's www.415-96radio.com. And follow me on Twitter.
You're listening to the sound of the Coach's Corner.
I's got my eyes on you, and I see you done sat down on the future. I need you to get up, stop looking back, and move forward.
What you need, 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 what you need.
Is in the house.
Stop looking back and move forward. You're listening to the sound of the Coach's Corner.
I want to ask you a question. Who's coaching you? Who's asking you the tough questions? Who's telling you, man, you're the common denominator to all of your issues and challenges? Who's telling you, man, all day long you become the magnetic pulse that attracts to you both good and bad? I want to be your life coach. I want to be the one that cheers you on to the finish line. I want to be the one that you ask the tough questions. And it doesn't mean that I have all the answers, but that means that you have a partner, someone who believes in you, not the you see right now, but the you can't imagine, the you that you are to become, the you were destined to be. I always say we both need the positive and the negative. It's not enough to have the knowledge of the matter, but we must have the wisdom as well. For wisdom settles it. And that's what I want to offer you as you join me on the Coach's Corner. I want to offer you the wisdom of the matter. Maybe it might be relationships, talking about our campaigns for more, for life, the dark room for our subconscious, our spiritual journey. Whatever it is, I want to be there to encourage you, to build you, to challenge you, to cheer you on to the finish line. I'm qualified to do this. Why? Because I'm you.
Well, welcome to another edition of DCC, the Coach's Corner, live and on demand on SIBN Radio. And as we approach the microphone today, we admit that we do have some issues both personally and professional, things that we're working out, things that we're learning. And also, we would like to think that we're bringing to the table the wisdom of the matter, things that we have learned from the scars of life. And we trust that we can earn the right to speak into your life. Today, we're going to be talking about Conditional Love Proves Unstable. And I would be remiss if I did not say thank you to all of those that are following me on the various platforms where we are broadcasting around the world. And assuredly, if you want to keep up with the coach, you need to follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/SaletUSATV. That's SALETTE USA TV, all one word. Thank you so very much for your listenership. Thank you so much for your financial support at www.415 96 Radio. Let's get to work. Once again, I want to thank you for all that you guys bring to the table. We appreciate you. You know, as you think about your life and you move forward in the things that are important, we know that relationships are central to our existence, actually. And we have found that conditional love proves unstable. As long as we are placing conditions on the love that we have respectively, then we are not able to have a stable environment. I need some help right there. Let's talk about respective loves, all right? We've got the brotherly love, phileo. We have agape love, which is the ultimate unconditional. We have eros love, which is physical or intimate love. Okay? And the three dynamic expressions therein are respectively separate. Pause right there. Let you think about that. Yeah, respectively, they are separate. And too many of us are trying to define our relationships with the lowest of all loves, which is the physical. I want what you got, sister, brother, you look good. And I know what I can do with that, and I know what I can do to that and to you and all this other kind of stuff. You know, if you listen to the songs that are coming out today, I mean, you make your grandmother blush now with the songs that are coming out today of what folk talk about what they gonna do to somebody. And, you know, what they, and the names that's being called, you know. And this also, you know, proves that over the decades, the instability in our community and in our family dynamic, in our family units, have persisted and even in some cases have gotten worse. You already know that we're well over 75, almost at 85% of homes now in America, at least, being single parent homes. And definitely over 69% of that are single parent homes ran by women. And that percentage may be higher since my last review of the stats. And so this all points to the tapping of only one level of love. A love on the lowest level does not even meet the criteria of what we're talking about today, but it does meet the definition of what we've been doing. Love based on what I can get. Love based on what I can take. Love based on what you can give me. And this is the central core of American values. Unfortunately, we have lost the core meaning of what it is to love. There's the lowest expression, then there's the highest expression. The lowest expression of love is what I want for me, what I will take, what I will make you offer me, what I want to please me. The highest form is what I can sacrifice for the object loved. The lowest, give me. Let me have some of that. Let me taste you. You know, all these little freaky ways that we got to express what we can enjoy on the physical level, on the level of sensual, the sense-based realm of experience. And that is the ultimate condition. The fact that it is limited due to the fact that the sense realm or the realm of sight in and of itself is not an eternal realm. In other words, there's more valuation in what you can't see than what you can see. There's more valuation in what you can believe than there's more valuation in what you can believe that is invisible and intangible than the things that you see that manifest on a daily basis, such as the car that you drive and the job that you have and the people that you love. Even they die. Nothing that you see will remain forever. Houses are given life cycles, if you will. Food is given a life cycle, and thereby humans are set on a life cycle. So thereby the love therein for what we see and what we taste and what we feel has been conditioned to the limit of time or the span of time that it is allowed to live. That condition alone prohibits a stable environment over the long haul. Your best friend passes and you fall apart and unstable. You get the point. DJ, I'm ready. You can keep it rolling because we're not going to be long. We're going to be in and out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be in and out. So imagine a limited human practicing the lowest form of love in constant unstable environments. How do you fix that? You reach for the stars. You reach for agape. You reach for a love that has no conditions. I didn't say you reach for a love that gives you everything you want. I didn't say reach to be happy. That's not what we're talking about. Romantic love in between phileo and agape is the expression of a commitment, a covenant. But there's a love beyond that, because that covenant won't last. Somebody said, will I be married to him in heaven? I hope not. Earth is just enough. You see what I'm saying? So how do we fix this unstable environment, though we ourselves are unstable, if not for the fact that we're here on a temporary basis? Everything you see is temporary. The things that we witness with our eyes, our ears, our hands, our bodies is temporal. How do we fix and walk in a love that's unconditional in a temporary state? We tap into the highest expression and highest form of love, and we begin to accept and embrace and believe that God's love for us is without conditions. Though we have thrown our middle finger up at him, we have arguably rebelled against the commandments. We have arguably devalued our brothers and our sisters. But now that we realize our mistakes, and we realize our baggage, and we realize the error of our ways, and we realize the transgressions, and we realize and understand and embrace the sinner factor, then we now aspire to walk into a love that will transcend even our lifetime. You see what I'm saying? Not that one, DJ. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That'll get me so pumped up that I won't be able to calm down. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Not that one, DJ. You see what I'm saying? So as I let you go today, the correction of the mental deficit model here is moving from the conditional and unstable to the unconditional and legacy of stable, principle-centered life that will charge the atmosphere of a child or a young girl or young boy, and that everything that you see you can't have if for principle's sake. I need some help right there. My time is gone, man. My time is gone. It's been good talking to you. I hope that we can correct. Listen, this mental deficit model of conditional love takes away the surplus of what our life could be, the potential of what our life could be. Until next time, whatever you do, follow me on Twitter and on Facebook and YouTube. This is the Coach. Be well.